Marvel Rivals just had a huge week. They revealed a brand new hero and how he connects to Marvel Rivals Season 7. 2 incredible costumes taking the shot for both comic lovers and fans of the MCU, plus all those people who go 0-15 in your rank up game, then sit and spawn as Black Widow are not only being severely punished, but lawyers are now involved. What to do, Direct Nation? We're a week away from Marvel Rivals Season 7, so I'll quickly break down what you missed and what to expect without wasting your time. First, Hulk smash that hype button so YouTube shares some of these good vibes, and let's get it. Starting off with new content, Rivals just gave us our first look at gameplay for the new Daredevil costume inspired by Daredevil Born Again Season 2. Take a look.
You're on my way. Let the devil out! You couldn't be saved.
Joining this new fit for Matt Murdock in the shop is a new Thing costume based on the iconic Fear Itself comic book run. Check it out.
Coming through! Booyah! Got your back! It's clobbering time!
Matt's Daredevil Born Again costume is epic rarity, while Things is legendary. I've seen a lot of comments from people asking for less Marvel Rivals original skins, even though they've given us many incredible ones. But if you want to see more costumes based on the comics and MCU, vote with your wallet and grab both Thing and Daredevil costumes starting Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern. Also, consider it a thank you for Rivals finally cracking down on throwers. For the past 6 months, the community has been calling for harsher penalties for people who throw matches, arguing that a bunch of people losing intentionally is just as bad for the game as cheaters. Because of the weak punishment of only a 15-minute restriction, throwing got so out of hand, somebody created a website where you could get paid for throwing the games of content creators streaming Marvel Rivals. This led to NetEase finally stepping in to squash the issue. The company got their lawyers on the phone and officially filed a cease and desist notice, and the website has now been taken down. They've also added a new system to better detect and punish throwers while rewarding teams that were victims of it with point compensation. No details were given, but based on screenshots shared by people who reported throwers, the shortest penalty I've seen is a 10-hour ban from matchmaking, with the highest penalty so far being a 30-day ban, while point compensation seems to top out at 8. Definitely a great step in the right direction, and I'm looking forward to more changes in Season 7. Speaking of, it's only a week away, and we got a preview of what exactly is going on. As revealed in the final gallery card, Deadpool travels to Queens, New York with the monsters he rescued from the Collector, but decides to investigate Mayor Kingpin after noticing Manhattan was on lockdown. The gallery card revealed on the cover the next heroes for that season will of course be White Fox, the Korean secret agent from the Atlas organization, and Black Cat, the master thief who once stole Spider-Man's heart, who was being hunted by Kingpin. But we got our first look at another hero arriving in a feature update that is connected to the story of Season 7. Another way to keep up with the Marvel Rivals lore every season and get a preview of new content is their Marvel Rivals Infinity comic. These comics tease new heroes as well as upcoming costumes coming to the game while exploring the current storyline of the season. The latest issue takes on Season 7, where we learn that Mayor Kingpin has started arresting all these superpowered vigilantes in New York, including Captain America. Here we're introduced to Parker Robbins, aka The Hood, who is currently in prison and looking to take revenge on Steve Rogers. The Hood is a supernatural Marvel hero that made his MCU debut in Ironheart. Parker dropped out of high school and started stealing in order to pay for his sick mother's medical bills. During a heist, he shot a demon and stole his red cloak and boots. He later learned the boots gave him the ability to walk on air, while the cloak allowed him to become invisible by holding his breath. Unfortunately for him, using these items turned him into a host for Dormammu, Lord of the Dark Dimension, who was teased in Marvel Rivals during the last event. The Hood will most likely be a duelist when he arrives in Marvel Rivals, being able to apply pressure from range with his guns and up close with his invisibility, while having great mobility with his airwalking to escape or attack from high ground. Between Season 7 and the PvE modes based on the Avengers movies, things are looking great for Marvel fans. But they aren't the only ones that should be excited. There are a ton of superhero games to look forward to in the next few years, and DC is about to finally give Marvel some competition. Click the video on screen to learn more. And a huge shout out to everyone supporting me on Patreon. Join for free so you never miss an update.